Are you struggling to know when to use compression? Well, don't worry, because I'm going to give you my super simple framework to use compression when mixing metal. In mixing metal, our goal is to forge a sound that is larger than life, packed with punch and aggression while keeping our dynamics in check. The key to doing this? Compression. But what exactly is compression? It's a tool that tightens an audio signal's dynamic range by making the quieter sounds louder and the louder sounds softer, bringing them closer together by chopping off peaks of the signal. So our first option is to use compression to control dynamic range. Here I have this vocal track without compression. If you followed the waveform with your eyes while listening, you would have noticed that the peaks are getting louder while the dips are getting softer. This means that certain words are louder than others, causing the vocal to sound uneven in the mix. Let's apply compression to even out the performance. Notice how the vocal sounds much more even? This visual shows compression reducing the dynamic range, making the loud and quiet sounds more uniform in volume. This is crucial to make sure that every word is heard in a vocal. But we have way more options than just reducing dynamic range with compression. What if we need to add attack to a track? Well, compression lets us shape the transient of a sound, allowing us to add or take away attack. Let's use a snare drum to showcase this. See how I'm able to add additional punch and attack with compression? This is a powerful technique and is crucial for drums when you need to have them punch through a dense metal mix. Here's a kick drum that I'm going to add compression to have it pop through the mix. But we don't just have to limit ourselves to reducing dynamic range and shaping transients. What if we want to shape the tone of something without using EQ? Well, option 3 is to use compression to change the tonal character of a track. By telling the compression to focus on specific frequency ranges, we can alter how a sound feels. Let's check this out on bass guitar with tons of high end, and let's use compression to change the tone so that it has less of a high end character. Did you notice the reduction in the harsh high ends? It's all about compression at work, making the bass sound smoother and more controlled. Let's check it out on guitars that sound a bit thin. We're going to use compression to enhance a guitar's mid-range, making it sound fuller and eliminating any thinness. Remember to reach for compression when you have exhausted your ability to EQ a track. Compression might just be the thing that you need to shape the final tone. Alright, so far we've learned that we can use compression to reduce dynamic range, add attack and punch, and shape a signal's tone. But what if we need to control a signal's low end without changing its EQ? With option 4, we can have compression act on the lows, making the low end sound tighter. Here's a kick drum that I want to make tighter without touching its EQ. Let's go ahead and introduce our compression. See how the lows are less boomy now? Compression on the low end tightens the kick drum without touching EQ. And that wraps up our deep dive into using compression. If you're eager to take your mixing skills to the next level and want personalized guidance, I'm here to help. Click the link below to book a free consultation call with me. Together, we'll tailor a one-on-one coaching session that's perfectly aligned with your unique needs. Click the link, book your session, and let's start working together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.